A small porch can become one of the most beautiful and relaxing spaces in your home, especially when it is transformed into a lush indoor garden. Even the tiniest porch holds the potential to bring the serenity of nature right to your doorstep. And when thoughtfully decorated with greenery, textures, and personal touches, it can feel like a peaceful escape from the busy world outside. The charm of a small porch indoor garden lies in its intimacy. It's close to the heart of the home, often filled with light, and offers a perfect balance between the indoors and the outdoors. Whether enclosed, partially covered, or entirely open with screens or windows, the porch serves as a breathing space where greenery thrives and simple living flourishes. The first step in creating a small porch indoor garden is to understand the lighting conditions of your space. Most porches receive bright, indirect sunlight for several hours a day, making them ideal for a wide variety of plants. Take note of which direction your porch faces, and observe how the light shifts throughout the day. If you have a south-facing porch with full sun, opt for plants that love warmth and bright light, such as succulents, cacti, and flowering varieties like geraniums, bougainvillea, or hibiscus. If your porch is shaded or faces north, choose low-light plants like ferns, snake plants, pothos, peace lilies, or calatheas that thrive in filtered light. A mix of plant types will not only add diversity in texture and form, but also ensure your garden thrives year-round. One of the joys of an indoor porch garden is the creative freedom it offers in how you display your plants. Since space is limited, vertical gardening becomes a useful and stylish approach. Hanging planters suspended from the ceiling or mounted on walls make use of vertical space without crowding the floor. Macrame hangers, floating shelves, wall grids, and stacked plant stands create layers of greenery at different heights, making the space feel full and vibrant without being cluttered. Consider using repurposed items like wooden crates, ladder shelves, or vintage carts to hold potted plants and garden tools. These elements add character and allow for flexible arrangements that can evolve with the seasons. Incorporating a variety of containers adds visual interest and enhances the cozy, natural vibe of the porch garden. Choose terracotta pots for their rustic charm and breathability, or mix them with glazed ceramics, concrete planters, and woven baskets for texture. Grouping containers of varying sizes creates depth, and placing them at different levels adds rhythm to the display. Don't be afraid to introduce color. Painted pots, mosaic tiles, or patterned trays can highlight your favorite plant arrangements and reflect your personality. Use saucers and liners to protect your flooring from excess water, and consider elevating pots slightly to improve airflow and drainage. Beyond potted plants, think about integrating climbers and trailing plants that bring softness and flow to the porch environment. English ivy, philodendrons, string of pearls, and creeping fig are beautiful options that can trail from above or climb up a trellis. They help frame the space, define corners, and add a wild, organic charm that makes the porch feel alive. For added structure, include a few upright plants like fiddle-leaf figs, rubber plants, dracaenas, or parlor palms. These act as natural anchors and draw the eye upward, giving your porch garden a balanced and intentional feel. Furnishing a small porch garden is all about comfort and atmosphere. Since space is often limited, choose furniture that is lightweight, compact, and multifunctional. A slim bench with hidden storage, a foldable bistro set, or a pair of rattan chairs with a small side table can create a cozy sitting area without overwhelming the space. Soft cushions, linen throws, and textured pillows in earthy or botanical prints bring comfort and warmth. Layer in natural materials like jute, rattan, wood, and cotton to echo the garden aesthetic. An outdoor rug can help define the space and anchor the furniture, making the porch feel like an intentional room rather than just a passageway. Adding ambient lighting transforms the porch into a welcoming retreat, especially in the evening. Use warm, soft lights that complement the greenery and enhance the tranquil mood. String lights draped across the ceiling or railing cast a gentle glow, while lanterns placed on the floor or tabletops create pools of light and shadow. Solar-powered stake lights, battery-operated candles, or fairy lights in glass jars are all excellent choices that add charm without the need for wiring. Hanging pendant lights or wall sconces can also be practical and stylish, helping you enjoy the garden well after sunset. The sensory experience of a porch garden is one of its most rewarding aspects. The scent of blooming flowers, the sound of rustling leaves, and the texture of natural materials all contribute to a sense of calm and presence. Consider planting herbs like basil, mint, thyme, or lavender. Not only do they add fragrance, but they can also be harvested for cooking or tea. Adding a small water feature, such as a tabletop fountain or a ceramic bowl with floating petals, introduces the soothing sound of trickling water. Wind chimes made from bamboo or shells can bring a soft melody with every breeze, completing the sensory oasis. A small porch garden is also an excellent space for personal expression. Incorporate decorative accents that speak to your style. This could be a framed botanical print, a mirror to reflect light and make the space feel bigger, or a collection of found objects like stones, driftwood, or seashells. Handmade crafts, antique market finds, or souvenirs from your travels can all find a home among the plants. Use signs with uplifting quotes or wooden plaques painted in garden-themed motifs to add joy and positivity to the space. The goal is to create a setting that feels both curated and spontaneous, a place that reflects your connection to nature and your personal story. Seasonal touches keep the small porch garden feeling fresh and dynamic throughout the year. In spring, add flowering bulbs like tulips or daffodils in containers. Summer might bring bold blooms, fresh herbs, and lush foliage. In autumn, shift to warm-toned plants like coleus or ornamental kale, and layer in textured blankets or harvest-themed decor. Winter might call for hardy evergreens, twinkle lights, and cozy textiles that make the porch feel snug despite the chill. Switching out a few elements as the seasons change allows the space to remain in harmony with nature and invites you to interact with it regularly. Sustainability can also be woven into your porch garden design. Use organic potting soil, compost kitchen scraps for fertilizer, and collect rainwater for your plants using a small barrel or jug. Choose locally sourced plants that are suited to your climate and require minimal maintenance. Reuse materials wherever possible. Old furniture, jars, and wooden boxes can be repurposed into beautiful plant holders. Avoid plastic whenever you can, and favor biodegradable or recyclable options. Creating a porch garden that is gentle on the environment deepens your relationship with the space and aligns your lifestyle with the rhythms of the natural world. Even in the smallest settings, the benefits of a porch indoor garden are far-reaching. It becomes a place for morning rituals, quiet reading sessions, mindful moments, and casual gatherings. It offers a retreat from the digital noise of daily life, inviting you to breathe, observe, and simply be. Plants bring life, joy, and energy into a space. They clean the air, uplift the mood, and provide a connection to the earth that many of us crave. By turning your small porch into a green sanctuary, you're not only enhancing your home's aesthetics, but also investing in your well-being and peace of mind. Let your porch garden evolve over time. As your plants grow, shift, and change with the seasons, so too will your arrangement, your routine, and your inspiration. Add new varieties when the mood strikes, rearrange furniture to refresh the layout, and welcome each season with a renewed sense of curiosity and creativity. A porch garden is never really finished. It's a living, breathing extension of your home that invites care, presence, and joy every single day.